we just spoke to the team in the change room. We said we've had some high moments so far in a short season. We certainly didn't get carried away then. Tonight's a low moment, and we're not going to get carried away with this moment either. But we need to learn from it. In my opinion, we essentially did what New England did at home against us last week. They didn't show up, and we went and we stole the points, and we did the exact same thing tonight, and Philly came here and took the points. So we need to learn from this. We will learn from this. We need to make sure we push each other and get better.
Can you talk a little bit about tonight, the opportunity to give Amaya his professional debut?
Frankie's coming. Right attitude, right mentality since day one. We wanted to give him the opportunity. We had to find the opportunity, not just for him, but for every player. He's been working incredibly hard in training. He's a quality player. You could see his quality in moments. I think he went and he did a good job of helping us possess the ball and trying to maintain and secure possession. But obviously a difficult moment for a young kid to go in and play his first professional game. But very, very happy with how he went in, and I'm sure he'll learn from this and he'll grow, and we'll continue to push him.
I'm sure there's moments as a coach when your team just doesn't have it. Did it feel like the team just didn't have it tonight? The kind of energy you wanted them to have?
Yeah, 100%. We just didn't have it tonight, and there's no excuse for it. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's wet. Yeah, it's miserable, but it was the same weather elements, obviously, for Philly tonight, too. And it is one of those nights. And you're going to have moments like that in long seasons. Of course, we had a moment like that tonight, but you have to learn from those moments, of course. I think New England went through that against us last week, and they learned from it because they got themselves 3 points today. We have to learn from this, but it doesn't get any easier for us. Philly was a very, very good team. Now we get to play against Kansas City, who are a top team in this league. You saw what they did earlier on today, so we're under no illusions. We know this is a long journey, and we said at the start, and we won a few games. We certainly didn't get carried away. We're very, very true to exactly what we know we need to do. This is a project. We're building something. We didn't get carried away when we went on the road and won last week. We didn't get carried away when we beat Portland here at home, and it's not going to be the end of the road, obviously, losing again tonight. But we need to learn from it, that's for sure.
You touched on it a little bit, but can you address how much of the weather may have impacted, not just for you guys, but for also for Philly? Did the players say anything to you guys?
The guys were frozen. Before I even had a chance to speak to the team, a few of the players were in the shower in their full kits. But that's the weather's the same for both teams. It doesn't impact the result. Philly just came out, they were ready to play, and they deserved the 3 points tonight.
We asked you, I believe after the last home game, about making any kind of statement like, no, there's no statement made, we just did our job kind of thing. Do you think what happened tonight is maybe proof of that it can be humbling as you start a franchise here in Major League Soccer?
Yeah, we've said since the beginning, we have to learn and we have to grow from this experience. We went to Seattle, and that was humbling. We knew it was going to be difficult, but we learned from it, we grew, and we made some adjustments, and we got better. But we know we're not going to grow in the right direction every single week. We've shown some positive strides already in the last few weeks, and tonight is a humbling experience. It kind of brings you back down to earth, and we know we have to stay true to what we're good at. We're a good team. We're not going to go out and beat anybody because of individual players. Every player has to go and be selfless and work for the team, and we've done that the last few weeks, and it's why we had success. I think tonight the group wasn't very good, and Philly's group were much better than us, and that's why they won the game.
What did you think of the attacking chances that the team did have? You get a goal called off from offside in the first half, and then some other chances throughout the game?
We had a few attacking chances, but Philly had way more than us. They created, they controlled the game. They were the better team tonight. Obviously, when you play at home, you want to create as many chances as you can, and unfortunately, we didn't create that many chances tonight. But it's a game of moments. One of the set pieces goes in, one of the chances we create goes in. When we're 1-0 down, we could have scored to tie it up 1-1. We didn't. They go down, they score 2-0, and then it becomes a very difficult game. Even after that, we still had chances to get ourselves back in it, but we didn't capitalize on those moments. And in this business, you have to capitalize on moments, and we didn't capitalize on those tonight.
Did Philly do anything in particular that kind of changed what you guys were going to go out to do, or kind of threw a wrinkle into what you guys were planning to do today?
Philly's a very, very good team. They obviously went and beat Columbus last week 3-0. So we knew it would be a tough game tonight. And they came in and they were ready to play. They were class from the start to the end. There wasn't any major surprises by that. I think our reflection is not really looking at them, it's going to be looking at ourselves. I don't think we did what we needed to do tonight. We knew what they were going to be good at. We just didn't nullify it, and we didn't focus on what we needed to do to be better. And that's the humbling and disappointing part of tonight's exercise.
A couple more questions. How big of a factor was the international break and then kind of the added injuries late in the week this week?
You know what? There's no excuses. There's no excuses, but this week was a tough week. The factors are we didn't have our players together the whole week. We had a couple players go down at the end of the week of training, but those things happen. You're going to have those things happen. We're going to have other international breaks where we're going to have to be scrambling with players, and we're going to try to get them back as quickly as possible. But it's not easy to deal with players coming back in late and having to deal with these injuries. It definitely impacted how we went about our business because we didn't have a thorough week to prepare ourselves. But that's not an excuse. That's just a factor.
On their goals, did you see anything in particular that stood out to you?
I haven't seen the goals back yet, so I'm going to have to go watch them and assess them later on tonight.
And then the last thing Caleb saw extended time tonight when you got him in the second half. What did you see from him?
Yeah, I was very happy with Caleb, actually. He's been working very, very hard. He's been very, very patient. He deserves his chance to play. I'm glad we could give him the chance. I think he went in and played with a good amount of physicality, but he was also very, very good in possession too. So we'll go reflect, we'll watch the video, we'll try find some positives in the game tonight, and we'll obviously look at the things that weren't very good, and we'll make sure we adjust those.